everybody, my name is Bragster and welcome back to a WWE 2K22 video. Now today is going to be slightly different. Obviously, due to my Tag Team Turmoil series, I have missed out on a lot of the DLC. So, how can I showcase all of the DLC characters at once? Well, let's shove them into a match together. So we have got all 6 women that we have not showcased from the 2K22 DLC and put them all in one Elimination Chamber match to find out who the best women's wrestler from the DLC is. Here we go. First out is the wonderful Stacy Keibler. Stacy Keibler, very unfamiliar with the Elimination Chamber structure, but I'm sure that won't halt her from possibly winning this match, especially when she's in one of the pods. And Doudrop is in one of the pods too. One of the most dangerous women's wrestlers, especially as Piper Niven. But now she's here and she is going to try and prove why she is the best of the best. Ronda Rousey's here! I'm gonna have a reputation with the new generation. She calls herself the baddest woman on the planet, but she steps inside an Elimination Chamber structure where you have to prove it, but she does get one of the pods to help her out a little bit. It is Xia Li getting one of the pods. Again, another very, very dangerous women's wrestler. And if she comes out towards the end out of one of these pods, you are not going to be happy. This is such a cool entrance. I haven't even seen Xia Li's entrance on the game. This is such a cool entrance. And now we are down to the 2 women that will be starting the Elimination Chamber match. And the first of those is Sarray. She's definitely someone who can do incredibly well in this match. But to do it from being one of the first 2 women in the match is going to be so difficult. And finally, we all know who this is going to be at this point. One half of Index herself, the wonderful Indi Hartwell. Can Indi Hartwell channel her inner anger from not being around Dexter Lumis and win this Elimination Chamber match? One thing I have not mentioned is that the winner of this Elimination Chamber match will get a special video dedicated to them, with them starting from number 1 in the Royal Rumble. And here we go, Sarray versus Indi Hartwell to kick off this Elimination Chamber match. We don't see Elimination Chamber matches very often on the channel, but I thought I would treat you to one today as we have the perfect number to have an Elimination Chamber match. It's such a lovely crossbody there by Sarray. Oh, Sarray's got a submission in. Sarray's got a submission in. Indi Hartwell is in trouble already. And an entrance about to come into this match just as Indi Hartwell is getting out of this submission by Sarray. Sarray hasn't lost any health, really. Who's going to be the first person to enter the match? It's going to be Ronda Rousey. I mean, Ronda was going to hope for a bit of extra time on the sidelines. But one thing is for sure, if anyone can make it from this point onwards and win the match, it is Ronda Rousey. Ronda is dominating at this point. What a knee to the face that is to Sarray. She's literally dominated from the moment she's gotten into this match. She has dominated. The Elimination Chamber is about to open up yet again, but who is going to come into this match now? Who's it going to be? It's going to be Xia Li. Stacy Keibler and Doudrop are the last 2 in the pods as Xia Li comes in and tries to attack the fresh Ronda Rousey, who has lost no health up to this point, as is a lovely future shot DDT by Indi Hartwell. This is a very tight match, that is for sure. Who's going to be the next person into this match? It's Doudrop. So Stacy Keibler, the one that is least familiar with these types of matchups, is going to get the biggest advantage with getting the final pod into this match. But Doudrop has an advantage herself. Everyone else is wear down just a little bit. As there's another future shock there by Indi Hartwell. Oh, Ronda's hit a signature on Doudrop. She's going for the pin. 1, 2, I thought Doudrop was going to be out almost straight away there. Ronda Rousey's taken down Doudrop into the armbar. Doudrop's in a lot of trouble, but as you can see on the other half of your screen, Xia Li has been pinned by Sarray, but no one's noticed, and Xia Li's managed to get out of it as Stacy Keibler is now in the match. So much has gone on in the last like 5 or 6 seconds here. It's been absolutely incredible as Ronda Rousey gets thrown back into the ring. Ridiculous how much fight is left in all of these women, but it shouldn't be long before we see an elimination as Sarray takes out Xia Li. 1, 2 and 3. Just like I said, we were close to an elimination, and Xia Li is the first woman eliminated from this elimination chamber. She's gonna try and fly at Doudrop to the outside of the ring. Oh, but Doudrop catches her. Doudrop absolutely catches her and plants her to the floor. And now Stacy Keibler is being chucked onto the outside. Ronda Rousey and Sarray just absolutely want to take it to each other and want to eliminate each other. Could Sarray eliminate Ronda Rousey here? No, she cannot. As Indi Hartwell and Doudrop are going at it so much on the outside of the ring. Stacy Keibler is like the odd one out. She really is like the misfit in this match because you've got Indi Hartwell and Doudrop taking it to one another, Sarray and Ronda Rousey taking it to one another. No one wants to know about Stacy Keibler. No one cares about Stacy Keibler right now, which could actually play into her hands though, as Ronda Rousey has Sarray in an armbar. Sarray's in a lot of trouble. Not many people survive an armbar like this. But Sarray manages to survive. That's an incredible heart there by Sarray. Oh, Sarray's hit a finisher. She might be able to eliminate Ronda. 1, 2, and she kicks out. Oh, that might have been the last gasp for Sarray. And Indi Hartwell's just taken out Sarray. The ref isn't counting. 1, 2, 3, it doesn't matter. Sarray has been eliminated by Indi Hartwell. Indi Hartwell taking advantage of the beating up Sarray from what Ronda Rousey has already done to her. And, I mean, that's a great elimination for Indi Hartwell, managing to get someone out the ring. Doudrop and Indi Hartwell are going at it. Since Indi has eliminated Sarray, they've just started going at it once again. It's insane, but Ronda seems to be taking out Stacy Keibler here. Stacy's in a lot of trouble. Oh no! What's this? Oh! Indi Hartwell's doing the armbar. Indi Hartwell has stolen Ronda Rousey's finisher. Is she going to tap? She taps! Indi Hartwell has stolen the armbar from Ronda Rousey and forced Ronda Rousey to tap out in this one. Indi Hartwell is on a roll. She is currently the one who is bossing this matchup, eliminating everyone at this point. Doudrop has Indi. Doudrop has Indi. And she plants her. Is this the end for Indi Hartwell? 1, 2, and oh, I thought I was going to say and 3. But Indi Hartwell's heart manages to keep her in this match. Because Indi's in a lot of trouble. You can see that right now. But she's got to even the playing field because she's going to struggle. And she's trying to take out Stacy Keibler now with a DDT. She takes her out. She's going to go for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Stacy Keibler is out. And funnily enough, the two arch rivals in this match, Doudrop and Indi Hartwell, are the final 2 left in this matchup. Who's going to come away with the victory and who is going to have the video entirely dedicated to them?
2 hours later.
Doudrop is getting an absolute battering from Indi Hartwell here. Indi's just not letting her up whatsoever. It is just waiting for the opportune moment to take her out. But she went for the opportune moment and Doudrop, playing possum, managed to avoid it. Doudrop might have the advantage here on Indi Hartwell. She lifts her up. Is she going to powerbomb her down? She powerbombs her to the outside. That's going to hurt like nobody's business. Holy hell, Indi Hartwell is going to be in a whole world of hurt. Doudrop's just got to try and hit her with something. She throws her into the pod. She's going to throw her into the pod again. She does. Indi's hurt so much here. It's just It's just relentless from Doudrop, really. Oh, Doudrop's just planted her with a finisher. Doudrop here. 1, 2, and it's lights out for Indi Hartwell, and Doudrop manages to win. Indi Hartwell dominated that match, absolutely dominated, but it just wasn't enough. Doudrop had the upper hand there. She managed to not spend too much energy, played possum, and then eventually managed to win that match. It was such an impressive performance by Indi Hartwell, but that doesn't take from the impressive performance from Doudrop. Remember, Indi and Doudrop were going at it for the majority of that match. It was who could get the better of the other right at the end, and Doudrop managed to do exactly that. Here she is, winning the Elimination Chamber match. What a match, and what a performance from all 6 women in this match. Doudrop will be the one who starts from the #1 spot in a Royal Rumble in the near future. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Do comment anything down below. Comment down ideas for different WWE 2K22 videos. And if you're new here, please do subscribe so you do not miss a thing. And check out all my other WWE 2K22 videos on the channel, which will be up on the screen now, and I shall see all of you in the next video. See ya! I feel so bad for Indi Hartwell because she did incredibly well in that matchup.